Hey guys, Maury here. Today we're going to be doing a budget wizard build. To start, arcane HUD, true magical damage, and Vig. See what we can get. So a good tip is, if you're looking for stats, right, so true magical can only have one. So you can't search it like this if true mag is on top, but if you put true magical on the bottom, then you can see like this without having to look through them all, which one has vigor. Like so. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this purple one. 2 vigor, 1 true magical, 200 gold. I think that's a good deal. Next we're gonna do splendid cloak. True magical, vigor. Let's see how much move speed bonus will cost as well. Too much. This is a budget build. We're gonna have to find our move speed elsewhere. Pretty cheap actually. That's quite cheap. Next we'll get Lightfoot boots. This is where we're gonna have to make up a lot of move speed. We're gonna go move speed bonus. This right here, we're gonna take this. You might get as close to 1 as possible while still being cheap. So I went with this. 2 knowledge, move speed bonus, magical damage bonus. Next we're gonna go with loose trousers with move speed and all. While still remaining in the budget. Let's try additional move speed. No. Let's do all and will. So you can use Oracle Robe, Mystic Vestments, or I like to use Adventure Tunic lately just for the HP. We're gonna go with all and will. You gotta remember that this is not the best kit in the world, but it is effective and cheap. So for this kit we're going for damage and health. The casting speed isn't gonna be that great. Next we're going to go for rawhide gloves just to try and compensate some of the casting speed we're missing out on. We're going to put casting speed on that as well. And probably max health. Right here, this is quite a good one, very cheap. We'll go ahead and use 1 ring of wisdom just for a little bit more casting speed. We'll do true magical casting speed. Casting speed is quite important. 400 gold, we'll go for it. Next we'll switch it to a ring of resolve. Much cheaper. So if you're going down a cheap route, you could just do both ring of resolves. Now we just need a phoenix choker. We're gonna go with 1 all. So you want at least a blue one for the 2 strength, or for the 2 true magical. See what some of the cheapest options are. If there's a spell casting one, let's go ahead and look ourselves. Yep, there is. Right here, 232% casting. Next, a book. So the ideal cheap book to buy is definitely going to be a purple book with 3 magical power. They're very cheap most of the time. 3 magical power right here, 260 gold. Then, you're going to want your choice of melee. I use crystal sword. Just grab a purple one. Now if you can afford it, I would highly recommend getting a stack of protection potions each, because they really can make the difference in a fight. Alright, so that puts us at 39 knowledge, 38 will, 118 health, 313 move speed, and this is our magic power bonus. Honestly, very cheap build though. Here's what we're using for perks: Arcane Mastery, Sage, Fire Mastery, Quick Chant. Believe it or not, Magic Lock is one of the most valuable spells if you're a solo wizard, because if they don't have the means to break down the door, you could fully reset. I've had times where I've been able to completely sit with clarities while this is going, and I get up and I'm fully reset. It's very good. Explosion, Ignite, Lightning Strike, Light Orb, Invis, Haste, Magic Missiles, Fireball, and Zap. Now I could see why you'd want Slow or Ice Bolt, especially if you're running the perk with the Ice Bolt. I am not. I'm just going to be relying on Invis to get away from people. Definitely this is your choice. Things that you can change are, I would change out the Adventure Tunic maybe for an Oracle Robe just for more knowledge and casting speed, or even Mystic Vestments. You can also change this out for a Radiant Cloak if you'd like, and potentially change this out for a Leather Cap or even a Coif. I'd say that those are the options there. I've been really liking Loose Trousers for the move speed. We definitely could have built a little bit more move speed in here. Just 313 is not very high. But like I said, it's a budget build and move speed's expensive. Something I forgot to mention is you gotta make sure you bring clarities if you're on wizard. Well, we completely annihilated them. This Groot's trying to take vengeance on me. Let's go ahead and sit right away. Gotta get your spells back. You don't want to get caught without spells. That's the nice thing about Sork, is you don't ever have to worry about sitting. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wow. We easily made back way more money than we spent on our kit already. Go ahead and take all of that. Go ahead and sit down. So the trick here is there's only one hotspot on the map for this layout, and that's the boss room. So, and he's a rogue, so you don't want to push into a rogue, especially not on Wiz. So what I do here is I fall back towards the one hotspot. He's not trying to do boss, you could tell because he came from here, but he might think I'm trying to do boss, right? So we come over here, we shut the door, and we stay quiet and just wait. Oh. 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 No way. This guy's gotta be upset. Oh my gosh. It's probably all the cheapest stuff, but still. Wow. Buff duration bonus. This guy was trying to scum me, man. So what, just rupture lasts forever with that guy? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. Buff duration on a rogue, maybe his poison weapon lasts a while too. I'm not exactly sure what the goal is with that. He's gotta be upset. I can't mess with this guy, dude. I really can't. Alright, first we'll start off with the rogue hood. Doesn't exist already. Off to a good start. Let's just try it for... It's hard to make a price when there's not one on the market, but to be honest, I think it's better than this one. This one hasn't sold. I'm just gonna go for 69.42. Alright, let's see how much these are worth. Buff duration, what's ours? 15.8. We do have the highest roll on the market. I'm not gonna get greedy with it. We'll just do 1,000 gold. Check this one. 14, we got 16,000 gold. This one doesn't exist. 1,200 gold. Lightfoots. Ours are worse. 1,100 gold. The cloak doesn't exist. Let's do 1,000 gold again. Along with the dagger, also doesn't exist. A lot of this gear just doesn't actually exist. I don't know. We'll try 1300 here. Now I know these will exist. So we got 3 added and 2 vig. 3 added, 1, 3 added, 3 added, 2 added, 2 vig. So ours is better than all these. We'll do 3500. The dagger already sold. We could have put it up for more. 2001 for this ring. $1,400. We'll do 12. 49. That's it for the rogue kit. Complete unique kit. Now let's move on to this druid kit. I know this stuff is good. Too big. So it's a little bit worse than this. We'll go for 2,500. Next, we'll check this. 3 agi. Doesn't exist. Try it without that. Let's do... I don't know. This might not be worth too much. Seems good. We'll go with 700. As well as this, we'll go 800. These gloves gotta be good. We have 2 agi and only 0.6 action speed though. Put these up for $11.99. One strength. Ours is a little bit better, I think. But those haven't sold, so we're just gonna go with 800 gold. I think this could sell. I'm gonna put this up for 2,000 gold. Remax health. We'll put this up for 1,000 gold as well. As you can see, we very quickly made more than the build cost. So the nice thing about that is when you could just double or triple up. Now even if I lose, it doesn't really matter. I could rebuild the same build that we're running and double or triple down again. And you just snowball effect. You make a lot of money like that. 750 gold. 2 strength, 2 agi. 1,500, we'll do 1,600. This is just junk. Yeah, junk. This actually seems pretty good right here. Yep. I thought so. We're gonna toss this up for 2,500. Probably a steal. I don't think these sell really. Yeah, that's gonna be another quick sell. We're gonna quick sell that, quick sell that. This maybe goes. For 140 gold, might as well toss it up. If I could type. 139, check the spear. And we're actually full on slots. This right here will sell. Additional armor rank, dex, agility, and MDR. This is good. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the ring and check out what we can get for this. 1,300 gold. I'm gonna put this up for 2,800. That might be a steal. Like, really? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep the spear and sell the spear, but other than that, I'm gonna quick sell the rest of this. So yeah, that was the wizard budget build. If you guys enjoyed the video or enjoy videos like this, make sure to comment down below and let me know. I appreciate all the support on the last couple of videos. Make sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.